EP is early permanence in the adoption arena. It is a means of placing a child with a prospective adopter at the earliest possible stage in that child's life. So for me, my daughter was placed with me when she was 2 days old. It gives the opportunity for the child to be with their hopefully forever family from a very early point in their life, so they know minimal disruption. So the risk as the prospective adopter is that the child goes back to the birth family, because it has to go through the court process before that's finally decided. One thing the social workers will instill into you is that during that period of the early days of EP, you're not a parent, you're a foster carer. In June, the adoption order was granted, which was when she becomes legally my daughter, she takes my name. And I suddenly realised that actually there was still a bit of me that hadn't been given over to her. And it was only at that point that I was completely mummy. It's a very challenging, but also wonderful experience. I was very lucky that my daughter was only 2 days old. She only knows one home. I think EP is the best thing I've done. I wouldn't change it for the world. It's one of the hardest things I've ever done. It takes a lot of mental strength, but it's also one of the most rewarding things you could ever do for yourself and for the child that will hopefully end up in your life.